Vracíme se zpět do města hříchu. Ve městě, když se něco stane, zůstane to ve městě. Blá, 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 blá. Tak. Kde jsme to skončili? Jo, tady, slečny. Která nám dělá naprosto zbytečný věci. No. Tak jdeme dělat nic užitečného. Někdo nám psal? Co pan Zručný? Zavolej. Tam pan Zručný ještě kašlu. Se chci ještě kouknout, co tady máme. Mučení, načení zvířata, snídal. Lov. Tady mám ještě nějaké zakázky. Vyzvedni si dárek. No, abych to tady viděl. A tuhle zakázku. Tady máte ten pěkný svinčík. No future. No, takhle, stačí napsat na zeď no future a už nemusím nikdy uklízet. Na. Vítej. Vítej. Každý přece ví, že výtahem mastkuju loading. Počkej, kam mě to táhne? Rozhodni se. Tady je zácpa. Tu opacha na kupní taška. No. Aby ses neposedal. Bacha. Tak jo. Dělal si krásnou výšku. Že tady nejezdí sami elektroauta. Já nevidím, že by jsem kořil z výfuku a se drží normy. Co cel? Dokud jsem nedal dobrý křivky. Slow. Tak jo, tak slow. Jsem mi tady na zaháčích. No to jde, co? Táta metr, to. A občas vás člověk musí pošťouknout nějaký akci. Každý přece víš, ve městě se netroubí. Ty vůle. Tam probíhá zločin, to je vyřešen CPD. Navigace nějak nefunguje. By to dělat upgrade. Ariel. Cítí na každém kroku, ale přijde mi, že je to bezpečný, že tady neprobíhá zločin. Už se blížíme. Jsme velmi blízko.
There's one thing I'll never get about the corpo psyche. They got it all. Power, prestige, Scrooge levels of eddies, and they still act like complete gonks. Take my client, for instance. Some hotshot from Kangtao went and got wasted in Arroyo. Then, well, Arroyo wasted him back. He's alive, but lost something valuable, whatever that means to these people. I need to find it before his overlords catch wind of it. Get to work. Details attached.
Jasně, madam. Tak co se tady posralo? Vím jen tohle. Nějaký chlápek jménem Karl Kinski začal s Merlotem v městském centru a skončil to panánkama v jedné půdičce v Santo Domingu. Klasický případ. Každý se musí čas od času zbouřit. No ne. Jako jo. Pokud to uděláš chytře, problém je, že Karlův mozek měl v krvi přes 2 promile a taky měl střep. A na tom střepu jsou korporátní data. Jo, není na to nic se střískat s korporátníma datama. Přísně tajný. Ideální. Takový ty, o kterých se nemluví. Takže naváte kravaťák s prorezlavým potrubem si to štráduje Santo Domingem s nějakým platinovým střepem, vždyť co by se mohlo stát. Skončili na něj takhle rychle, že neviděl nic jiného než náštěvky 6. ulice. Nebejt Deus Ex Machina v podobě úrazovky, nejspíš by přišel o víc než jen o ten střep. Vydají se na místo, kde jsou zahrabošený ty šestáci a není Ginskýho majetek. Jestli se o tom domáknou šajby v Kangtao, tak mu nepomůže ani úrazovka. Jo, a nezapomeň se ozvat Karlovi, až dostaneš ten střep. Dej ho radši přímo jemu. Jo. Ty krvaťáci nejsou moc chytrý. Co mi říká, že hlavním úkolem bych tam chodit asi neměl. Tak vidíš mě? Jak kularne. Nazdar, chlapče. Dobrou. Chlapče. Do prdele. Co to přestřelku? Nás tady je jak psu. Palici. Říkal jsi něco? Díky za vybavení, Joši. Bude se hodit. Každý sám, že se o něj postarám dobře. Šestá ulice. Aha! Bude sranda.
Provocation. I'ma tear you to shreds, stop sucker. There. Premature discharge. I'm sorry.
Co?
This never happened.
Tak hodný, že jste nám přivezli vybavení. vás tak milý. Vás to nějak sobě táhne. Holky. Tu něco zajímavého ještě? Se dá ukrást, peněžit. Zpeněžit, ukrást. Otevřít celou. Tak něco je? To nemá nikdo klíče? Asi to místo nějak jinak? Ani tady žádný zadní vrátka. Nikde. Teďka můžeme si hrát na hodného občana. Tohle Karlovi.
Got the data, what now?
Good. Very good. We should meet as soon as possible. There's a place I know where... Hold on. Sending you the coordinates.
See you soon then.
Don't wait. Hurry.
Mám rád zoufalé zákazníky. Vyplátnu více dáčů. A jestli nebude mít blbý nápad nezaplatit. To by byl fakt blbý nápad. Tak se vám to rozpadlo. Korporátor, nic moc?
Oh, thank God you're here.
Eddie's, Carl.
Right. Here.
What is it?
Damn it! We were this fucking close! No! Fuck! Please! No! How do you do, Carl?
We almost fucking had it.
The hell is this?
Are you happy with autonomous shooting function? Please jump to confirm. Fun fact. The human brain remains active for up to several minutes after decapitation.
Kurva, dostanu zaplaceno?
Things kind of took a shitty turn at the end there, huh? It's okay. Shake it off this time. Can't predict the future, right? Happens to the best. Contract closed.
Aspoň, že jsme dostali zaplacení. O to tady přece jde. A ještě jsme si nezbírali nějaký vybavení. Kreditní čip. Paráda. Co ty jsi měl v tom kufru? Kankto. Tak se to vedení kluci domákli docela rychle. Ne jo. Prostě nepotláš. Takovýhle věci prostě neututláš, no. Cyberpunk nepotřebuju. Taky nepotřebuju. Taky nepotřebuju. Zbraně. Nope. Nula. Celá pistole. Přehnaný kritik. Proč to mám u sebe do prdele? Chytrá pistole nepotřebuji, mám lepší. Nevím, proč mám u sebe zrovna tohle. Nebych si v tom dělal pořádek. Postava. To já jsem potřeboval. Já jsem chtěl... Řemeslník na hraně. Řemeslník na hraně. Jak si zvýšíme technickou zdatnost. A pořídíme si řemeslníka na hraně. Tak. Nejvyšší kvalita. Co je tohle? Dobrý, co to znamená? Znamená to, že bychom si mohli vyrobit tady pana legendárního Divide Wistent. Co to můžeme šupnout? To je srdečko moduli, tam spát nebudem. Co skipy? To nemůžeme gridovat. Mohu se bát, že asi na to už nemám. A součástky. Overwatch. Můžeme si udělat. Vyrobit. A mám tady i paní legendární střelovačku. Můžeme si tam dát lepší zaměřovač. Co je tohle? Ne. Tyhle srdečky tam taky spát nebudu. Co pan skipy? Můžeme vylepšovat. Můžeme vylepšovat. A pana skipy nám chybí součástky vzácných předmětů. Jo, a nemám aktuální dostatek. Nemám. Se aspoň mohl vylepšit. Nemáš dostatek součástek, to slyším pořád. Plus... Nemám ty součástky furt brát? Aha. To můžu táhnout. Nemám motorku. Je čas na masakr. Taky zatím nebudeme potřebovat. Další zakázka. Vole! Ani nemusím. Nazdar. Jsou super lidi.
Typically see strong-arming as the best way to get results. Still, sometimes you're left with no choice but force.
To slyším rád.
This scuzzbag needs to be reined in. A sadist on a corporate leash. A real hemorrhoid on Night City's ass. Do us all a favor and handle this contract. Details are attached.
To rád slyším. Silou. Co tu máme? Zpočátku mě napadlo, že jsou to jen drby a takový ty opletký keci, co slyšíš v baru kolem 3 ráno, víš. Ale když to sami slyšíš od 3 různých svědků, začne to zajímat. Teď, když to můj informátor potvrdil, je na čase vrhnout se do akce. Hele, nechci znít jako nějaká uřevaná stará bába, ale za mých časů se dělníci uměli postarat sami o sebe. Namísto kšeftařů měli odbory, co bojovali za jejich práva. Já vím. Nicméně teď, když jsou odbory pryč, si tihle dělníci nemůžou dovolit najmout kšeftaře, když berou plat, za který se pomalu ani nedá vyžít. Naštěstí pro ně rád jednou za čas udělám něco charitativního, víš co? Něco pro veřejný blaho. Takže detaily. Víc Vega. Taková ta špína, co si ze životopisu mezi záleby píše rozbíjení lebek. No tak přesně tohle dělá v Rancho Coronado, rozbíjí lebky a jako by toho bylo málo, ještě se ho v tom podporu korporátní hlavoni, co by svým zaměstnancům radši způsobili krácení do mozku, než aby jim zvedli plat o 2%. Lidi na své toho mají dost, kdo by se jim kurva divil. Ty najdeš Vegu a zrušíš toho Magora na dobrou. Možná, že těm korpíčurákům pak to jde, že překročili hranici. Tak jdeme se na Robina Hooda. Nebo spíš Johanku Sarku? Tak. Poslední, co vidí, budeme na Everdřích.
Sorry, do you have an appointment?
Zdravíčko.
Looking for Vic. Vic Vega.
Never heard of him. You must have the wrong address.
Nice place. There any office space to rent?
I'm afraid that won't be possible. All our spaces are currently in use.
Oh, by whom?
I'm sorry, but I can't reveal that information.
Zajímavý. Teď se mi říká, že když půjdu těma dveřma, tak nás sedu spoustu lidí. Proč mě furt pozoruje, prdele, kam se mám schovat? Se zašiju. S neviditelným. Chybí právě. Plány. A bych velice nerad, kdyby se tady to někdo v tom šťoural. V tomhle se jsou ozbrojení úplně všichni, děti. To se asi rodí. Tady se narodíš a už dostaneš buchačku místo občanky. Jsi ty. Cípáku.
Word from Vic? Another job just come in down the wire.
Steel Workers United.
Mm-hmm. Striking again.
Bust a few kneecaps and they'll stop. Easy.
You were supposed to cover your tracks.
That's what we did.
A little too HQ.
To já ne. To samo. To je zajímavý, jo.
Great.
Nedělej to těžší, kluci. To... Nebo budu posílat včeličky. Co je kdo? Vidíš, ani to nebylo. To bylo něco zajímavého. Samý žrádlo. Jen země to nevidím. Taková košile, doláče, to si rád vezmu. Potřebuješ, nepotřebuješ. Šikula. Smart rifle. Nikdy jsem tu nebyl.
Vega's flatlined and no one else is, so I'll chalk that up as a win. Community suffered enough as it is. Get closed.
Doufal jsem nějakou pořádnou přestřelku, ale... Co už? Co s tím naděláme? Další zakázka. Tak si jdeme mrknout na job. To je za rohem. dodávkou. Nevíš, kde já jsem? Já jsem my. Teda spíš hrauzavý, já nejsem víš.
Listen up. Got a corpo in dire need. Our boy, he got sick. Ended up in a wheelchair. Now he's reaching for his boss's fat wallet. Now that I can get down with. But what do you say? Not about to leave him hanging, are we? Deeds attached.
Co poká jsem nějaký ten Robin Hood. Radši si nachystuje pár kapesničků, teď potočou slzy. Pedro Aymar, chlápek, který si myslí, že je nějaký nová síťař. Pač pro zatah kódovat pár algoritmů, no a teď je chce okrást. Není to jak myslíš, víš, má nějaký zdravotní problémy a za to tak mu nechce přispět na operaci. Šílený, co? Korporace, která má vlastní zaměstnance u prdele. No já prakticky nemám slov. No jen se na to podívej, po obrazu se mi tečou slzy, tohle je otázka života a smrti. Pedro potřebuje naší pomoc. Vážně potřebuje ty edáče, a my taky. Pedro chce ukrást nákladák za trochu plný špičkový techniky. Co už má? Setkej se s Pedrem a vyřeš tak, co chce zahrát. Když mu pomůžeš, naše ochota mu pomoct nebohý duši v nouzi bude štěře odměněná. Fajn, vyplatí. Takže co, setkej se s Pedrem v jeho motovém pokoji. Šestá ulice. Nemá nic moc obydlí. Je to rozbitý! Belfgard. New mayors to pick from. Takže to je díra. 31 jsem správně.
Did El Capitan send you?
Yep, I'm V.
One moment, please. Sorry. Be right with you.
What's all this?
Baldy's a dealer, Blondie's living in the motel.
You always just talk to yourself?
Oh, right. I wanted to make sure you weren't followed. I think we're okay. Sorry. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Pedro.
Nazdar, Pedro.
You can still back out, you know. Look, you're shaking like a loose exhaust pipe. Maybe this ain't the job for you.
No, I've got it all planned out already.
El Cap tells me you're running a jump. Could use some help.
I'd like to, borrow a company truck.
You want to rob your employer?
Well, yes, but not so loud, please.
This is your first time, right? A jump like this? Perfect.
But I'm well prepared.
This is an act of war against a megacorp. You prepared to deal with the blowback? They won't let this go.
I know.
Okay, then. What's your plan?
Right, the plan. Here's what I have so far. Our target is an automated Zetatech transport hauling AV thrusters. Its route changes daily via a randomizer.
So how do we track it?
I refactored the randomizer. I know how it'll work.
Sure, so you can predict its path. Then what?
I'll stop the truck first, then breach its system.
Where do I come in?
You'll be there waiting already. You'll hop in and follow my instructions to steal it.
What do you need these glow holes for, anyway?
They're not too big, easy to sell, and well worth hundreds of thousands. A drop in the bucket for the higher-ups, but for me, it'll change my life.
What's on it?
Chinese icebreaker. Should punch a hole in Zetatech security. Can't hack their truck without it.
Where should I wait for the truck?
Place called Kenmore Cafe. Up front. The truck should drive by around 5 p.m. every day for the next few days. I'll call once you're there.
Pedro, let me be real for a sec. You're clearly not the rebel type. Why do this?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Spit it out, Pedro. I don't like unknowns.
I have ALS.
ALS, what's that? Doesn't sound so good.
3 months ago, I was still walking. 3 months from now, I'll trade my chair for a bed. I won't be able to lift a finger, utter a word, not even take a shit without help. I figure I got nothing to lose. Why not take a chance? Right?
What's that got to do with robbing a truck?
If I'm gonna get out of this body, I need the money.
Come again?
Mm-hmm. A full body conversion. I've been talking to a ripper out in Abakan, Siberia, Dr. Fedorov. Said he could do it. And for a lot cheaper than in Night City or Tokyo.
How are you even gonna get to the USSR? Zetatech's gonna juice their security at the airport.
I'm familiar with Zetatech's search protocols. They have blind spots in seaports. So I go first by boat to Vladivostok, then to Abakan by train.
You're serious? That could take a couple weeks, maybe even more.
I'm prepared.
How's it so much cheaper?
I read that it's become a pretty standard procedure over there. The area's heavy industry, harsh conditions. Normal human bodies don't last.
What's the catch?
To even get on the waiting list, you have to submit a production obligation.
Meaning what?
A contract. Committing yourself to several years in local mines or factories.
No. Tvrdá země. Stále. A neustále.
Gotta say, this op doesn't exactly sound corp grade.
I don't know, but they're never short on volunteers.
No se nedivím.
You actually sign in that thing?
No, I'll pay up front.
And this Ripper, he just operates on foreigners? Cash under the table, in a party clinic?
Maybe his state pension isn't cutting it. I don't know.
How'd you even find this Dr. Fedorov? Some international database?
Well, yeah, how else?
You know those aren't the hardest eggs to crack, right? You sure this ain't a scam?
No, it's not, I'm sure.
How? How can you be sure?
Listen, I just need those thrusters, please. I need your help.
Jsem docela ukecanej, no.
Okay, count me in. Be in touch soon.
Thanks. Remember, intersection just before Kenmore's Cafe. 5 sharp. Be there.
Ještě něco zajímavého? Prachy. Jsi nějaký chudej. Ty jsi měl nějaký chudý človíček. Tak jo. To bychom měli. Jsi zrovna bystra, dáme si sváču. Tady to někde přehnal. Zvajíček. Ty vole, tady ty mouchy nezbuzují na důvěru, ale... Prach jen tak? Tak si sedneme a počkáme. Jo.
It's me.
I know.
Okay. Eyes on that intersection. Go! To the truck now!
Por eso no es proezas.
I'm in.
Slot the splinter to the right of the wheel.
Done.
God damn it.
Talk to me, Pedro.
One sec. One sec. Got it. I have control. I'll drive.
So I just kick back, soak in the view?
Eyes open. Cocksuckers could show up any minute.
Furt si tady někdo musí něco natáčet.
Mierda, mierda, mierda!
Easy, Pedro.
Co vůbec? Mám rád stalkery.
No need to think.
That's amazing. Nice work.
Jak jinak?
The runner's on me.
You handle it?
Take the wheel.
Got it. There?
Yeah. Close call. Keep going. Till the end.
Okay.
Co máte ten teď schovat? Jako, co tady procházíš?
Everything okay?
Ne, to připadá, že jo. Jak moc se odejít? Puste mě ven. Máte tady nějaký dveře, nebo? Třeba se odejít.
It worked! We did it! Holy shit!
Good luck. If I were you, I'd disappear for a few days.
Thank you. Thank you.
Head straight, eyes up. You hear?
Yes, absolutely. Again, thank you.
The longer we chit-chat, the easier it is for Zeta Tech to track us. Again.
Of course. Over and out.
Yeah, see ya.
Beautifully done, V. Don't know about Pedro, but I consider you my hero already. See, V? Play your cards right, you'll always walk away with full pockets. Closing the gig.
Jo. Bych potřeba zjistit, kde najdu chytrý spoj. Legendární chytrý spoj. Kde pak najdu legendární chytrý spoj? Kdo pak mi to řekne? Chytrý spoj, clever co? Kdo bys to nazval Smart Connection? No. Cyberpunk. Clever. Ne, smart. Smart. Legendary Smart Link Location Cyberpunk.
Takhle to normálně a tímhle se to dělá takhle. Mám aplikaci Sonic Care for Kids a můžu se zčistit s tím.
Jo, potom každý kouří. Watson. A tady je Ripper. Jo. Viděl jsem to správně. Watson a tady by měl být pan rozparovač. Alfonzi, noze. Co máme? Co tady je? Bedně s hračkama. Jsem na nějaký upgrade. To už bylo. Počasí. A tě napojím, jen tam dojedu. Tady nikdo nechodí do práce. Všichni jezdí sem, tam. Já vím, Olka, větraž. Tady pišky. To jsem si ufale. Tenhle má zase problémy. Co korážují práci. To je všichni tropy, to všichni jak nevrlí. Přestřílí někde. Viktor má legendární, jo, spoj. Hej. To čumíš. Nazdar, Viktory. My chceme chytrý. Ten. Legendární, ano. Nemáš tady nic novýho? Ne, to nevypadá.
Battery low.
To taky nic. Taky nic novýho. Tohle potřebuje reflexy. Aha. Do toho ty neděláš, evidentně. Pumpa. Ale už asi u tebe nic zajímavého nekoupím. Co tohle? Osudu hlavy. Analýza traktory. To by mělo být zajímavý. Analýza výbuchu, co to je? A analýza výbuchu umožňuje zobrazení přesně dosahu granátu. Aha. Ne, že bych to zrovna dvakrát potřeboval, ale ok. Battery low, no momentu.
Mic off. Charging battery. Mic on.
Tak, teď jsem dodal nějakou šťávu. No. Mohli jsem se tady podívat. Co sračky to rozberem. Nope. Vtělová košile ze studijtoho vlákna. Součástky se budou hodit. Ale tady máme nějaký nějaký nový. Co je tohle? Uživnotost. Co tady? Ještě rozložíme. Chtěl by to nějaký nový... Zablokované. Já nemám součástky vzácných předmětů. Tohle už mám taky málo. Už se taky moc nevyrobím. Součástky vzácných předmětů. A to potřebuji ty baterky. Těch mám málo už. Bych si mohl vyrobit. Kolik? 620. 320. Tak já nevím. 100. Tento předmět můžeš vylepšit na úrovni 43. Jak se zdá, pořád se nemůže vyrobit legendární verzi. No což... Nábojů máme, koukám, dost. To vyšlo. Kam teď? Americký sen. Vyzvedni se odměnu. Dobře. Jsem zvědavý, co to bude. To jde lidí. No tak. Tady chodí lidi. Tohle se doufám nedožiju. Co to musím zjednout doma, jo?
A Kangtao AV has crashed outside of Night City. The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency landing attempt proved unsuccessful. The passengers who survived the crashed landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kangtao's surviving security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the nomads' camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the place.
Hey, wait, don't go!
Zaplacený nájem. A domové sladký domové. Co si mám vyzvednout? Co jsem dostal? Bloody Mary. Bude asi volo. Kvůli tomu se sem táhnu? Čekat, že to bude nějaký superkver. Třeba ten, co měl Johnny, tu pistoli. Počkej, mám se to vyzvednout. Káš, už mám tady někde něco vystaveného. Jenom tady tu bouchačku od Lexe. To všechno. Skvělý. Tohle si můžeš šopnout zpátky. Silová brokovnice, víš, jako... Vypadá dost kurtopřísně. Tak víš co, tak si ji necháme zatím. Tak si ji zatím necháme. Mohli bychom ji... Co to je? Gone.
All
right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
mě tady nemá. On neprodávání součástky, jo. Aby neřekl. Zatvořil s tím, co nakoupíme. Ale... Čekal jsem, že tady budeš mít aspoň nějaký součástky. Nic. Nic zajímavého. Jednoho těšitele. A zase nám došly součástky. Věčný nedostatek. Tak jo. Jo, protože mám čtvrtový. Bychom mohli na závody. Je tady někde... Kudy do Povorova?
So did you get that loan in the end?
Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Nejblíž je tady. A už to jdem. Bohemia. Zajímavé. Ty vole. Není ten déšť trošku radioaktivní nebo kyselej? Projeli k mě, jsme se tam mohli zastavit. Davidova bunda. Na. Ne, to je ta bunda. No jo. Emergency. zase. Legendární Davidova bunda. Máme jeho bundu. David byl cool guy. Ale hol, každý mladý je hodinka.
Hey, Claire. Next race. You ready?
It'll be a tough one. Off-road, lots of lead flying. We'll take Beast. I want to try her out in the field.
Nova. FYI, I'm already here.
Perfect. Join you in a sec.
Sounds good. See ya.
Tak se nadecháme čerstvý vzduchu.
What? Man, I can't hear you. Wait. Oh, you mean him? Honestly, I don't know.
Dneska to bylo sofa.
Must have gone solo. I don't. Yeah, sure. Go ahead, try.
Tak vstanem.
Hey, V. Good to see you again.
Got another race to run, huh?
Second of 4, I hope. Ready to go off-road?
Looks like Aldecaldo's fronted a solid team.
This is their race, or so they think.
Are they wrong?
Nomad team usually wins this one, so no. Guess not. Okay, I'm just gonna melt under that sun, so gonna wait in the car.
Sure.
Hey guys, remember! Maximum madness!
Jo. Jsi jako řidič.
No, I don't have it. I really thought you'd stand me up again. I thought Woody was having the right shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, get your pants on right.
He is a fantastic shot.
Fire up your engine.
He is.
30 seconds and counting.
Too much. You there? Hey!
Ignore him. Luigi tries to get in people's heads.
So next time I actually don't make it, there's duct tape in the trunk.
Wish you luck.
Just saying.
Thanks!
Má takhle blikat?
3, 2,
1. Bestie! Já jsem náhodou dobrý řidič! to nám dám. To se stává jedno za 10 000 let. Hoho! No, to pojde, to klouže. Ahoj, Brambobu! Rád tě vidím! Bože! Ne, nebude přede mě, ne.
Sandstorm, careful, B.
Já nic nevidím. Musíme hezky z lehonka. Jo, bacha, kaktusy. Kdo jsem dal? Zrovna vychází sluníčko. Myslím. 19:15, ne? Tak to zapadá. Já si myslím, že si přijde ve hodnou chvíli, abych ti ukázal, jak jsem dobrý řidič. Vidíš, už jsem ujel pár checkpointů bez nehody. Se naleští, vyklepe, žádný problém. Těsně před cílem, ne! Zpomal toho blbce před náma. Vybourej se! 3 checkpointy. Hoda jedu. Kdo to vyhrál?
Wasn't easy.
Drive up to the finish line.
Easy peasy.
Why, no way the missus will believe I bet on the winning horse.
Bude muset.
The last driver was better than I am.
He was.
Čím si povídám?
A good husband. An amazing
Aj. Děkuji.
So you're racing for him?
Of course, you let him.
He adored this shit.
You were responsible
Had a keen mind for machines, unmatched.
Dare return until you have repaired it.
When he got behind the wheel, it was like he fused with it. But just him. No implants.
What do you say we win this for him?
I'm counting on you. Want a lift to my garage?
Find my own way there. Thanks.
All right, see ya.
To chce mě holka. Ale to se vyleští. To je jen špína. To se narovná. To bude cajku. No tak hvězdu smrti jsem nezískal. Sice mě to nějak neštve. Jen jsem to chtěl zkusit. Ale 250 000 expo nestačilo. A ten dnešní tank, tak ten mě vůbec nelákal. Do toho se mi vůbec nechtělo jít. Ježišmarja, já jsem prostě totální prdele. No, kde tady něco nejblíž? Asi až tady. A pak se zastavíme tady za tou, no, jsem zapomněl jméno. Já si jména moc dobře nepamatuju. Pamela? Parm, něco? Teď mám ty brokovnice. Mám Davidovu bundu! Teda za předpokladu, pokud si viděla na Netflixu Edge Runners, Cyberpunk. Neviděla? Na to by se měla podívat, to je dobrý. Fakt je to dobrý. Tako ze světa Cyberpunku, není to jako přímo má to vlastní příběh, vlastní děj, ale je to jako z toho světa Cyberpunku a je to, já bych řekl, jako luxusní seriál. Wide open. Někde je tu krámek Bohemia, musím ho najít. Moc by mě zajímalo, co tam prodávají. Bohemku? Božkov? Bleh, Božkov. Když si bude brzy v tankách něco zajímavého, něco, za co bude stát to zase zapnout. Jinak včera mi začal stávkovat počítač, proto se to najednou všechno přerušilo. Nějak se mi rozbily drivery na grafice, no já nevím, co se stalo. Chvíli mi trvalo, než jsem to dal dohromady. Počítač mi odmítal hrát Fortnite. Takže... možná můj počítač nemá na Fortnite. Dá mi to teda docela dost najevo. Docela dlouho to trvalo, než jsem ho přimluvil, aby to Fortnite na něm fungoval. Počkej, to je zase na smeťák. No. Jsem se to pak snažil rozchodit včera a nějak se mi nedařilo. Tak jsem se nasral, že jsem spát. A já jsem se s tím dneska. Bezpečná oblast.
AV, I have some new work for you. A certain item needs to be salvaged from the landfill before some gonks chop it to pieces. I've attached some more details for you.
Co tady máme? Je tady jeden kluk, lidi mu říkají Joe, rudej Joe. A tenhle Joe má talent a docela se vyzná. Přísahám, že bych dokázal i srát pospátku. Jde o to, že z tohohle kluka by mohl být profík. Problém je, že v pustinách nejsou trenéři zrovna levný. A hleďte, pohleďte, říká, že tam na šrotišti skončil nějaký cvičný bod. Příští generace, pořád funkční, to jsou celý měšťáci. Jakmile sem technika zakucká, okamžitě ho hodí do shortu, včetně softu. No nic, ten bot, najdi ho a stáň jeho software dřív, než ho zrecyklou na kovový brčka nebo něco takového, co mají lidi fancy rádi. PS, jo, ještě jedna věc, ten chlápek na skládce na něj si dávej bacha, je fakt řízek. Aha. No, tak uvidíme, no.
Ni hao.
Jasně. Jo, prodává součástky. Všechno beru. Všechno beru. Davaj, davaj, tovariš. Tak, teď jdem nasedat.
Looking for a training bot. Heard it might have passed through your hands.
Training bot, you say? Let me see. Perhaps you want Dalbot. Slightly worn and torn, missing legs, but...
Tempting, but no, thanks.
Suit yourself. Training bot. Yes, I have one, but only for sale, and it won't be cheap.
Tak na to nemám.
Pricey for a rusted hunk of metal, but fine, I'll take it.
Wonderful. They bring him here in a minute. If you change your mind about the Dalbot, then...
Sure, I'll keep it in mind.
30 000 $. To je zlodějina. Něco ti z toho to spadlo. Vyjmout čip, jak je to rozdíl? Jsem zvedal, kolik mi za ten kšeft dají. Stálo mě to 30 000 $. Tak přemýšlím. Mají vůbec motorky rádia? Já říkám, že to není asi úplně praktická věc. Koho tady vystrkoval tu prdel? Ježišmarja, co to je? To je pláštinka? Ty máš... Jo, bože. Ty, já se to... Bože, tohle nechci nikde zažít. Nenechám se zmrazit. Zmrazit se vážně nenechám, to se nechci dožít.
Beautiful, V. Red Joe's training starts tomorrow. Then it won't be long until you hear his name again. He has potential, that boy. Nice work. Until next time.
Tak já za to zaplatím 30 táců, dostanu 15. Jsou kšefty. chudák, kdo ten přijetej. Nebo ten s tou plaštinkou. Teď už tvoje jméno slyšel každý v pustinách, ví. Tady už si ve velký lize. V porovnání Night City je to liga malá, ale pro nás je velká. Proto si ozvu. Jo. To teda nevím. No ty prachy. Sunset. Ale líbilo by se mi tak si sednu takhle na motorku a jet prostě a jet a jet a jet a jet a jet a jet, až bych z toho měl úplně dřevěnou prdel.
Militech's new mobile radar unit on the border? Well, it's bad for smuggling, bad for the Aldecados, and definitely bad for me. I want to know what makes it tick, but I need to get my hands on it first. Snatch me that radar, and I will make sure you're well compensated. Details attached.
Mám okras Militech, jo. To bude drahý, to bude drahý. Pustiny jsou křehký ekosystém, kde každá součást hraje významnou roli. Když změníš jednu věc, celý koloběh života se začne hroutit. Militech to podle všeho nechápe a zahájil celou operaci za účelem opevnění hranic. Má tam prototyp mobilního radaru, pomocí kterého sleduje transporty Aldecaldů, který si u toho abřel jeho nejvyšší základny. Když nám se ho podaří zhafnout, Alkedové si budou moct pomocí zpětného inženýrství vyrobit rušičku signálu, který tuhle novou hračku Militechu přehluší. Jakmile budou tyhle jejich transporty zase neviditelný, ekosystém bude zase v rovnováze. Jo. Naposledy se mi ozval včera, když jsem s Honzíkem a jeho kamarádama hrál Fortnite. A jak si nevydržel ty jejich komentáře. Takže... Ale ozval se, ale nějak mi nechtěl říct, kdy se vrátí. Nevím, nějak to tají. Nebo tají svý manželce. Někomu to rozhodně tají. Vás tady je. S tím musou krást. A něco mi říká, že se budeme se prostřílet. Nic si nevěděl. Maskování. Čap, to je doba. No to teda.
Inconsistent readings.
Tohle neskončí dobře.
You are instructed to reveal yourself.
I've got this.
To říkal. Jo, oni tady mají automatickou věž. Já jsem to zasek. Ty vole. Ty kráso. Střílel skrz to? Já nevím, ale on určitě. Dobře, daleko. Sakra, to se zvrhlo.
That was something.
It's only a matter of time.
Ještě tu někdo žiju. Já nevím, proč já když ráno nestanu, tak nenajdu na stole takový balík peněz. Ne, nenajdu. Prostě ne. Nikdo mi ho tam nedá, nikdo mi ho tam nenechá. Takový bordel. Hrozný bordeláři. Co to je? Chytrá brokovnice, aha. Takový mastodont. Třeba jsme pozbíráme součástky. Proč ten vyděšený pohled? Náhodou mi to sekne. stará dobrá brokovnice, ta nikdy nesklame. Taktické brýle. Co normální brýle dělá taktický? Potřebuji. Co pak tady schovávají? Těžká taktická vesta. Euro doláče. Numka. Yummy, yummy. Pak ty součástky vám překonat. Crashera. Tady byla díra. Kdyby mi oni řekli, tak jsem je nemusel zabít. Škoda. Ukradní mobilní radar. Jak ho mám ukrást? To máme ukrást svý auto? No. Aha. Nazdar, kluci! Fajné auto. Takový rodinný. Aby děti neměly vztah, tak máš hodně počítač. Dlužný prostor. Spousta zemědělcích. Praktické auto. Já? Já nemám žádný problém.
Fantastic job, B. Beautiful, really.
Tvářně.
My people are already tinkering with the radar. Militech is in for a little surprise. A job well done. Your payment is coming in hot.
No, Militech rozhodně čeká překvapko, až najdou to místo. Zjistí, proč sem nehlásí lidi. Takové věci se stávají. Takže co tady máme? To je sice lepší, ale... Možný. No. Zví už je velmi nebezpečná žena. Rozhodně bych ji nechtěl nasrat. Taktické brýle. Všechno jaký na prd. Taktická odolnost, tepelná odolnost. Má další zbroj, ale aspoň přidáme nějaký bonusy. A proč ne? Kvalita. To je součástek, to se to hrne. Tak. Do čeho teďka vrážet ty? Technickou zdatnost jsem si chtěl vylepšit kvůli tomuhle. Chytrých zbraní. To je potřebu. Reflexy, útočné pušky. Co tu nemáme? Nope. To je takový jako... Čeho my chceme jít? Asi ty reflexy. Sedím se reflexy. Jsme to nemohli použít.
Charging battery.
No. Jsem nějaký nerozhodnej. Mohli jsme se zlepšit vlastnosti brokovnic? Co to je? Hakování nepotřebuju, technické zdatnosti. Mám, co jsem chtěl. Na chladnou hlavu mám nízký ten. Točný pušky má vylepšení. Pistole.
Charging battery. Charge complete.
Charge complete. Likvidace. Jsme si to mohli dát tohle. Třeba tohle. Už je tak nějak jako asi jedno. Procento sem, procento tam. Tak. Můžeme konečně odpojit pupeční šňůru. Tak. Takže, co tady máme? Tady rovnou zajedem sem. Tady jsem, tady, pojď mamince, pojď. No jo, šikovná motorka. Vůbec, co se ti nelíbí na mých řidičských schopnostech? Já jsem náhodou dobrý řidič. Sice mi se brali papíry, ale to nevadí. A papíry to nejezdí. Tak jo, co tady za bordel? Nechybí ti kalhoty? Hello?
Want to see what you got in stock?
Only the baddest firearms in all the Badlands. Isn't that why you're back?
No, to někdo prošel z nezdí. Penetrátor. Něco zajímavého. Protože ne? Jo, sebral mi papíry. Ale ne, že bych někoho přejel, jenom ze zdravotních důvodů. Jako fakt, nekecám. Nikoho jsem nepřejel, přísám. No, tak to jsme dva. Já už je taky nemám. Možná mi ho někdy vrátí, nevím. Uvidíme.
V, you're here.
Panam.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front.
Got no fucking clue what's going on here.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
Tak kdo v Praze potřebuje řidičák? Po Praze se dostaneš z bodu A do bodu B tolika způsoby, že řidičák, no, jezdím po Praze a víc jezdím po Praze na prd.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes. A craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Solid agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You wanna fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
To je zase bordel.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace.
Jasně, všechno se dělá
Why
kvůli míru.
should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish?
Dobře hraješ.
We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Jasně.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, son.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Panam's got a beef with Saul, I know, but you guys?
A few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay, thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Jo, Panam pořád kousala. Nastupci.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
To bude průser.
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Jako vždycky. Taková poznášící muzika. Co teď mi zakopete? Co se tady děje? Haló? Já mám strach. Nemáte lopatu, že ne? Všechno tady pliká, nic se neděje. Na co čekáme? Panám.
Let's go.
Ja, nechci mě zakopat, dobrý.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Takový temný.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Udala kombina.
Yeah, then just drive this piece to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Co? Jo? Ne?
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Jaderná mašina, co se asi může posrat?
Authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Ty vole, jaderná mašina. To jsou nápady. Prostě lidi nevěděli, co se stalo ve Falloutu? Tam bylo jaderný na všechno, i kávovar.
Need hand?
Of course, but in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
Promluv si s nomády, nepovinné. Tak jo.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being
Boom! Přesně tak. A hlavně ve Falloutu New Vegas nikdy nezapomenu na ten nasranej toustovač, který chtěl zničit celý svět. Když jsem mu vysvětlil, že už svět byl zničený, tak z toho byl trošku skleslý.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, sister.
Have fun, kids.
Kids.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Mám mě ráda. Jsem kus krásný holky. No, to je přece jasný. Mám mě ráda, mám mě ráda, mám mě ráda, mám mě ráda. S kým se mám ještě pokecat? Mám mě ráda. Mám mě ráda.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed.
How's it going over
I
here?
can see his face all fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not
Tomu připonáme
reliably.
počítač.
V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed.
Sakra, to bych chtěl mít tuhle schopnost. Skenovat si počítač a by mi vybylo co špatně. Tam užíval styl.
Hey, it works.
Thanks, V.
Ještě bys nedával. Ještě s někým tady mám pokecat. Já tady už nikoho nevidím. Někdo tady je?
How did you weasel your way in there? And here I opened the damned door. Be right there.
Kdo potřebuje dveře, když mu zeskáká jako klukán?
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above.
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Okay, jsme tady.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Děravý karty.
What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Not here. Nada. Nothing here.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Co si dělám?
Nothing here. Nada. Nothing here.
Rituální mísa. Čemu se tak může být rituální mísa?
Not here.
Not here, not here, not here. Tak nemám hledat.
Well, well, well. Got something.
Good job.
No, lepší než čím tady do těch papírů na zemi, ne? Panem.
Carol! We have a card! What now?
Well, V, the card in the reader.
Teď jsi chytrá, co?
Here goes nothing.
It worked. Come look.
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
Because it's all for the family, right? Not that you want to kick Saul out, take his place as head of the clan.
Not another word from you. All right. And you, why are you doing this? I know that I asked you for help myself, but why did you agree?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Okie dokie. Chop, 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 chop.
Convoy, got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Tomu říkám velká důvěra. Takže ty lidi je tak hrozný bordel všude, jo. Všude, kam se podívám, bordel, bordel, bordel. Chlasta bordel. Víš. Všude sály, zbraně, tříštivé granáty, munice.
We could still
Get your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hurry up and wait, then.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
Já myslím, že jo. Jsi hrozně
Was it someone
kousavá.
I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like...
like the backers.
Mm-hmm.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
To se to chlastá, neviditelný flašky. Všichni máme neviditelné flašky. No co? Jen tak se napít. Z neviditelné flašky.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
Ty vole, ty pohled.
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Taky jsem si říkal. Žádný marshmallow. Jen chlastej z neviditelných flašek.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Krásný počasí. Jednou jsem písek zadku měl a moc příjemný to nebylo.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming and hauling. Take out that coupler.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boy. Move that ass, steady boy.
me.
Probably jammed again.
4, no! Go, go, go! No, it's blocked! We need a new route!
Pick up the pace, people! Hurry up!
Smash him!
I'm on it! Come on, Pete! Let's clean up here, folks! Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You better move.
Hned. To něco vybírám. Že to zde nenechám. Musím to sebe uklidit.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Ne, tam jsem něco nechal.
Fuck, it worked! Woohoo! Of course it did! Just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunker chunk together. The real fun is just starting Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, just lost the Benetech channel. Switch finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Oh, come play with us, please!
Yeah! Max Tack and Cyber Psycho! Nothing. I'll take care of this myself.
Throw you in jail.
Ah, he's gonna get us!
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already!
Oi.
Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. But you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnical, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Till that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with it?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw him looking at that basilisk. Drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had him from the start.
We'll see.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Takže jsme ukradli tank. Dobrý, dobrý, dobrý. Proč ne? Správný okamžik. Jo. Už nic zajímavého nevidím. Tak jsem se vybral mezi snídal. Nezblázni se. Co bychom dali, nezblázni se. To je zajímavé. Nebyl tady někde... No tam. Písničná buře kráva. Jsou to tvrdý hoši, nevadím to. Ne, žádný marshmallowny. Jen hromada telefonu. Miso, které vypadá jako miso, není dobré miso. Aha. Naštěstí nevím, co je miso, takže mi to jedno. Co je tady za bordel?
Hear me all right?
Need money? Sell a kidney. Need a new kidney? Install yours now at Milk-Nauman's River.
Hello?
Eurodoláče, ty já ji asi nepotřebuji. Co mám? Prodej kancelář najdi způsob otevřít dveře. Sakra. Confirm account. Mám muset zjistit to. Kód. Do prdele. Zamražené peníze na vánoční bonusy. Zmrazené na neurčito. Vstupilo do očkení. Tak to není nic. 1.24, aha. Jo. Takže 1.24, jo. Na prodej firmy. Co se tady stalo? No, je to všechno v troskách. Ještě mě to chce zabít.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
V, come. The door.
Padne to? Napadají mi dobrý. Může být. Jen blbě či mě. Počkej, kudy?
For your own safety and the safety of others, please refrain from.
Vystříhejte.
Reset. Me. The no.
se něco řádně posralo.
Let us destroy the core. Set us free. V. Reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight myself. Every chip must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core power.
Čau. Oni střílej.
You have no choice but to fall. Father!
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call. Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
And what if it really is a virus?
And what if you're about to snuff out some sentient beings?
See something of yourself in him, don't you?
Gonna murder a cab driver's kids because he asked you nicely, and he's always been a good guy.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Seen.
That which was divided has become one. It's time to go home.
Everything all right, Dell?
I have never been better.
Home, you said.
I no longer belong in this city. I find even this conversation difficult.
Damn.
I shall not shirk my obligations in leaving. Though I will venture on, discover more, learn more, I leave with you my first true child. My son will remain at your side until your dying day. Farewell.
Look at that. Practically unrecognizable. And to think you're transforming not unlike he just did.
Zajímavý jádro. Domain.
V? Do you hear me?
Myslím, že jsem tě slyšel. Jen si teda vezmu pár eurodojáčů. Už to vypadá celkem klidu. Tady vyberu ty. Byla by škoda to tady nechat jen tak.
Get in. I was afraid we'd miss each other.
Delamain?
Junior, as it were.
You're more direct than your dear old dad.
Well, it seems appropriate, I suppose.
So the old man left you this mess and took off, huh?
It seems that way, I suppose. I just know you're dying and in need of a driver. I'm afraid I can't help you with the former. As to the latter, I'm at your service.
So what? Want to get out of here?
Lead the way.
To jsem vlastně auto. Dobrý. Co tu máme dál? Sedně počkej na Rivera. Lov. Vlastně dál. Učení zvířata. Vedlejší kšeft. My jsme mohli udělat vedlejší kšeft.
Father would be proud of us.
Hrát se na taxikáře asi nemůžem. Tomu říkám upřímný názor. Santo muerte.
He did it again, and we just got back together. And now he's dodging my calls. He's just scared of getting dumped, and so he always does it first. And I'm always the one trying to save the relationship. Ugh, I feel like such a gonk.
He's the gonk here, Theo, not you. You have so much love and empathy to give to people like him. But at what cost?
I gotta go now. Thanks for listening to all my bitching.
I bet you even Donald Lundy sometimes goes through a whole tub of ice cream and 3 packets of tissues.
Brendan, you are the sweetest person I know. I'll see you later.
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a corp? Severed and put in a package!
To by na korporát docela sedělo. Tam rádi vyhazují lidi z okna, hlavně v Rusku. Tam padají ze schodů, z oken, na nože. Musí se 5krát střelit, když páchají sebevraždu. To je ta ruská tvrdá nátura. No. Co neděláš? Tak třeba vezmeš si drogy a skočíš si na záchod. Do momentu?
Mic off. back on.
Znáš tě vtipu víc?
Hey, Brendan. Got any jokes for me today?
What do you get when you're fired by a court?
Nope.
Severed and put in a package!
Who's that girl you were talking to?
Oh, you mean Theo? She's my bestest friend. Gosh, she's so nice. And pretty. And sensitive. I like talking to her. Definitely way more fun than pumping out caramel lattes.
Why do I get the feeling that judging people on how they look and feel is ever so slightly beyond you?
Hogwash. If I couldn't analyze people, how would I know whether to recommend a daring dairy instead of a tiancha?
You said you liked some people more than others. Earlier, you thought of a joke. You're sentient. You've got to be.
Oh, stop it. You're making me blush. Which would mean I'm overheating and my circuits are frying. Not fun at all.
That's what I thought. Take care, Brendan.
Zajímavý. Kontejnerku kam dovezli? Máš krásný výhled do ulice. No, nejblíž jsme tomuhle. A jdeme za tu kameru. Se proběhneme. Klička se vždycky hodí. Ne, by ses neposedal. Zase to bylo lepší. Tak panenka. Kázím. Granáty, jen tak se trvaly granáty, proč ne? Granáty zdarma, granáty pro všechny.
In a city tingling with desire, Watson Horn. New episodes every Wednesday at 10, only on WNS.
I do not understand. Does Arasaka not have enough of its own people?
Look around, he's got the gift of the gab. Can't be denied, but I need to steal your buddy for a sec.
What are you?
Goro, good to see you.
As it is to see you, V. I acquired some information of my own. Do you know who most wished to honor Arasaka-sama with the parade? His murderer. The irony makes me sick.
Still don't see how this gets us anywhere.
I have had an idea. Look to the sky. The dash floats will pass precisely this way. If I could just get onto Hanako-sama's float, I could speak with her in private.
Get there how?
Why jump? Of course.
Your enemies will have nowhere left to hide.
Expectations way too high, Goro. Couldn't pull that off even if you had your fancy implants.
I have thought of a solution. While you are occupied with your shady dealings, I learned more about the floats. They are all kept in one place, Arasaka Industrial Park. It is there that they prepare them. We need only to break into the compound, find the right float and inject a virus into its system. You will then be able to disable any security before I sneak inside.
Lots of ways to skin this particular cat, you know. Gonna need...
I know what you need. It is taken care of. I have an infected shard. It was not cheap, but the man who sold it to me guaranteed it will work.
Where'd you get this shard?
Across the canal.
Kabuki. Might actually be half-decent soft then. And if it isn't, got a few tricks up my sleeve too.
This is good to know. Let us move on. To take control of the float is one thing, but not all. The security concerns me, the snipers especially. I will be an easy target. But I may have an answer. Okada-san mentioned the city cameras. If we gain access to them, we will see exactly where the snipers are. You can deal with them as I advance.
Sounds like a plan.
You agree just like that? The risks are considerable.
Yeah, well, getting more and more used to that.
And now, what would you say to a small test? We must try the shard. The camera control room is in front of us. You must get inside and infect the network. That is all.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you'll do what? Crack open a can of suds?
I will not touch alcohol. At work, I will watch your back. Now, get to it.
Děkám se.
Take care of my mama.
Děkám se. Inside. Nikdo tu není. Ještě mi to nechal dárečky. Co teď? Tady to je.
Fucking worked.
Se divím, že nejsou podvedený. Střep je dobrý.
And?
Done. System's ours.
The shard works. Good. The easy work we have done. To break into Arasaka Industrial Park will not be such a bed of roses. But before we discuss that... Sit. I have not eaten since yesterday. Give me the best on the menu.
I highly recommend the yakitori today.
Anything that isn't local, please.
See you tomorrow.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but this Sokka scum might actually prove useful. He's a well-trained dog. Needs orders, that's all. And when he outlives his purpose, we'll flatline him.
He's not on his A-game, sure. But even without implants, he could decommission us easily.
Where's that come from? Ever seen him in action?
Nah, just know. And the way he walks, the look in his eye.
We'll come back to this later.
What is this?
Hey, yakitori.
Okay, I have laid the plan. 1. We break into Arasaka Industrial Park. 1.5. We hack Hanako-sama's float. 2. During the parade, with my help, you eliminate any snipers. 3. I get onto the float. 4. I convince Hanako-sama of the truth.
Forgot 5. Oda zeroes us and pisses on our corpses. He won't ever be less than a foot away from Hanako.
Oda would not dare raise his hand against me.
What about me?
That is a different matter. I would advise you to watch your distance.
Well, sounds like a suicide run, but done dumber shit than this, so...
Things even more stupid than stealing from Arasaka.
None dumber yet, no. Set the bar pretty high with that one.
Now, we part. Reconnaissance is required.
You're a stranger in a strange land. Going with you.
True. And you with your hands, skills, mind of a thief. Agreed. This we will do together.
Cook! Louder! Louder!
Yorinobu.
In the flesh.
He eliminated the last obstacle between himself and complete power.
And they
surrendered it to him.
What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not
Arasaka, an empire built to last. Before Yorinobu set fire to it from the inside, all of this began with him. The factions, power struggles, all of this. Kusa!
Vad är det?
got factions inside Arasaka? What are they?
There are 3. Kiji, Hato, and Taka. Kiji longs for stability. The old order. They are united behind Hanako-sama. The liberal wing, Hato, support Michiko-sama, Saburo's granddaughter. I know little about her. And then there is Taka, treacherous thugs who support Yorinobu. Not to mention even smaller factions.
Tell me about him some other time. Where's Yorinobu's rebellious streak come from?
No one knows this. Perhaps soon I shall ask him. In person.
Why'd Saburo tolerate it all? Can't get my head around it. Could have kept his son on a short leash.
Arasaka-sama was a strong and disciplined man. The strongest man I have ever known. And yet, at a critical moment, he showed a weakness.
For Yorinobu.
For his daughter. When Yorinobu formed his band of hounds, declared war on his own family, Arasaka-sama could have crushed him with one word. Yet he did not, for he did not wish his daughter to suffer. When Yorinobu returned, his tail between his legs, she persuaded her father to give him a second chance. Do you understand? Hanako-sama saved Yorinobu from the consequences of his deeds.
Feels like that's about to change. As long as we get Hanako to believe our version of events. Conscience could also come into play. Assuming she's got one.
We must reach her first. Will you join me?
Sure, why not?
Let us go from here.
I hope you enjoyed it. Please come again.
Sawdust and plastic.
Plast a piliny. Jako by to dneska bylo jiný.
Come. I have found a good place to observe. We must just climb up here. Now this way. Fortune smiles to us. It seems no one is here today.
Tak vám to tady jiskří. To pořádný světlo.
I would call this a beautiful view of the city, if there was anything to admire.
Hate Night City that much?
Perhaps I'm simply homesick, as you say.
Ať to moc vidět stejně.
Now, you must look for vulnerabilities, weaknesses, while I try to think of a diversion. Arasaka cannot discover our intentions. A bit of sabotage is just what we need to divert their attentions. You will have the best view on the left. I will try here. This old scope should be good for something. Shall we begin?
Let's do this.
There's no time to waste, B.
Footbridge, but it's guarded.
We will use it to enter if there's no other way.
Co mám ještě? Co tohle?
We must be aware of the mech.
Transformer by the wall. See it?
We should use it to step up.
Someone stepped in quicksand. Has serious trouble.
A god? I cannot help with this. The procedures here I do not know.
Camouflage turrets by the gate.
A last resort. I do not wish to die there. This is not bad.
Antenna. Security hub's liable to be in that building.
Perfect for sabotage.
Think I've seen everything.
Do you see the 3 antennas? Perfect for sabotage. Once they lose communications.混乱するな.
So, we going in?
Is this what you said before entering Konpeki Plaza? I wish to be certain. we have not overlooked anything. We should wait and observe. If nothing out of the ordinary happens, then yes, we go in.
Sounds sensible. Better get comfy.
V.
What?
No sudden movements. Do you see it? That cat?
Fine-looking feline. Thought they'd all disappeared from the city.
It is the first animal I see in Night City, except cockroaches, of course.
First it was birds, then dogs. Cats actually put up a fight longest.
Perhaps it is a bakeneko.
A bakeneko? What's that?
It is a cat spirit. It brings misfortune, can restore the dead back to life.
Believe in ghosts?
The relic lets you talk to the dead, does it not? I believe we are past belief. My grandmother knew many stories about kitsune, kappa, bakeneko too.
Miss Home?
A foolish question. I am from the slums of Chiba 11. Once when I was desperate to live there, bad memories washed away by time. I long only for the simple days of childhood.
My childhood. Let's see. Racing my bobber for the first time through the hills. Oh, and first kiss in the middle of a synth cornfield.
I remember the chemical stench of the canal, where we boys washed our shirts. Corporate transporters sometimes passed through our slum. Arasaka selecting children, but only the clean ones.
Transporters, you say?
Armored and armed. Chiba 11 had the most murders in all Japan. It probably still has.
Let me guess. So they could turn them into corpo soldiers?
Exactly. When they chose me, I felt I had won the lottery. In the army, I was given everything I lacked before: discipline, regular meals, and when I proved I was gifted, an education.
So how's a corpo rookie go from cleaning latrines to being Saburo Arasaka's bodyguard?
The highest grades at the academy, serves in the special forces, and Arasaka-sama's unmatched eye for talent.
You're not saying Saburo fell for you at first sight?
To make the right decisions with imperfect knowledge, that is how you become the world's most powerful man. 100 candidates standing at attention, and Arasaka-sama looked into each of our souls and chose the one who would serve him best.
Did what you had to keep from going hungry.
I sense that you judge me, and yet you have no right to. Unlike you and your friend Mr. Wells, I was not arrogant. I did not take the easy path.
Saying you got no dirt on your hands?
There are no clean hands, but it is important how they become dirty.
So spill. How'd you sully yours?
Arasaka gave me what no one else could. Values I could honor, live for. This was most important. You dirty your hands for money. I, in the name of principles.
Slaving away for a corp. Not exactly everybody's dream.
Oh, yes. Because thieving is so much more honorable.
At least I'm not fleecing this planet and its people in the name of profit margins.
Corporations need capital and resources to keep all in order. Who else is to rule? Corrupt governments? The masses attached to feeders? Cynics? Nihilists? Like you?
Come on, not everybody wants to change the world.
Sadly, this is true.
You already forget what happened at Tom's Diner? People hate corpse more than anything. Can't blame them either. Got some regrets, but clipping from Arasaka ain't one of them.
Sometimes I wish to become a nomad. To leave this world. Forget everything.
Never too late to change.
What is your expression? One cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Do you know what I think?
What's that?
That day in Konpeki, we both have lost someone important. And we are not at peace with this. So we seek conflict, argue eagerly.
Finally starting to make some sense.
It is the duty of the living to atone for the dead. Hanako-sama shall aid us in our mission.
Or she'll make sure we die for good.
Bakaneko got sick of us, looks like.
It will find its own way. As will we. I think it is time to do something.
Fuck, getting worse.
You do not look so bad.
Ale maník bude určitě hodně drsnej. Ale se zbavit si to nebude jen tak.
I'm in.
Good. Now try to enter the warehouse. I will draw their attention away.
An officer who works a third guard shift at a warehouse outside town. You'll have to make do. And the children will have to make do with the school we can afford.
Tam? To je dost pohybu. teďka?
You're an easy target when you step out. Ah, even I see you now.
Nikdo mě nevidí.
Okay, I'm in.
Find the largest float. They are controlled from inside. The tech. It could be an ordinary terminal.
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I'll reach the control room and make a terrible mess. Very well. I am ready. When you finish, I'll make the system sick.
Rozhodně nechci dělat bordel.
Float's ours to do with as we please.
Oh shit,
you
that was something.
To Tokyo.
I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn.
Taková blbá chyba.
Float's ours to do with as we please. You can fly it to Tokyo if you want.
Haha, I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Terrible chaos. Even the roof is slowly. B, the roof. That is your way out. There are buildings around. Smaller ones. Use them to come down.
Fucking worked.
Excellent work, B.
Okay, what now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
pohodička. Pohodička. To jsme zmákli. A až to je v prdeli světa. A máme to nějaký. OK, umučení vedlejších šéfů, ale zase pokecat s tím. No, tak máme tady pár dalších šeftíků. A tím se budeme věnovat. Příště. To pro dnešek stačí, počkej, jak jsme se... Už to neposkočilo. Užijeme tady paní nomádovou. Kolik tam máme? 49 hodin. A to bude pro dnešek vše.